Hello, I'm Steve Bailey, the NFSP Communications Manager, and welcome to the latest episode of the Post Report podcast. On this episode, I am joined by successful businesswoman Ying Shi, who talks about why she took on Caterham Post Office, how digital marketing has enhanced her post office's performance, what Post Office Ltd needs to do to ensure a successful and sustainable future, plus much more. Thank you for joining us on the Post Report podcast today, Ying. You've got master's degrees and a lot of business experience. Can you talk to me through your background, please?
Thank you for having me, Steve. I'm passionate about continuous learning. Last year alone, I completed 100 audiobooks like good business practice or self-development. I have earned 2 master's degrees. It's just part of my learning journey, really. It has enhanced my skills, especially in promoting my businesses through digital marketing. I use Google platform and the social media. I design all my website, focus on SEO strategies, get a better engagement with my customers. So as you say, I'm also a professional photographer. I creating lasting memories. I run a small fashion line as well. Both of them reflect my commitment to ethical, sustainable business practice. For the last 4 years, I have served as Postmaster and recently become a banking hub operator. I absolutely love my jobs. They reflect my passion for making a connection with the local community, having a positive impact. This shares my value, who I am, and what I stand for.
What made you decide to take on a post office?
Take on post office, there are 2 main reasons. First of all, there's significant needs for the community, Caterham community, because the population around 22,000 people around the valley and the surrounding area. Secondly, from a business perspective, adding a post office offer an opportunity attract new customers and benefit our retail side as well. So it was right time for us, and we had a necessary space allow us providing this valuable service to the community. By seeing that, there's always challenging with it. So especially, self-funding £40,000 for the setup. I remember it was Christmas Eve and the banking manager phoned me saying, sorry, in your business loan application was denied by the Barclays. So, in the end, I sorted out a personal loan instead. But overall, the decision was driven to make a positive impact for the community and the potential enhance our existing business. I'm also aware the risks and the challenges of the journey.
How have you seen the post office network change in the 4 years you've been a postmaster?
Wow. Over the past 4 years, post office network operation used to heavily rely on traditional mail or parcel service for the most revenues. Now, almost half our revenue from banking and the currency exchange. So Royal Mail has started directing customers towards online postage service, taking customers away from the post office. So this shift has made our role from primarily service center to a drop-off and collection point. Furthermore, government policies has increased move services online, they think post office service is too costly, and encourage customers to shift to pay online. So to navigate these challenges, we have had to change our strategies. So with the right strategy in place, our banking service has grown from handling, I remember, £20,000 per week. Now we are over 100,000 per week. Same as currency, we start £1,000 per month. Now peak time to £60,000 per month sale. So these changes made it essential for us to keep us surviving, moving, proactively pursue a business model which generates profit. So moving forward, I think it's very clear we have to think or rethink and adapt our business model all the time, remain sustainable and profitable.
What have been the main challenges and issues you've faced since you became a postmaster?
First of all, uncertainty about the future. Post office is significantly influenced by the government policies, funding, tax regulations, which can remove essential service from post office offering, affecting overall our role and viability. And another so important one is the rising operational cost. So increasing energy prices, minimum wages, increasing supply chain, all impact our profit and overall post office operations. So this rising cost even made it more challenging to remaining a reliable team, because the wages expectations grow and our post office income remains static. So consumer behavior is increasingly towards online service. Then especially with Royal Mail encourage this shift, offering cheaper postage on the internet, so that direct impact our income of postmasters. So unfortunately, the revenue from the services like every DPD drop off doesn't compensate for the loss, the revenue we have experienced from Royal Mail. So the post office heavily rely on partnerships services. So this, if they are changing their strategy or reduce the working partnership with post office, we will risk sustainability and lose our more income as well. Another important is we need a more clear communication and the vision from the post office leadership. Without insight into the long-term plan of post office, as a postmaster, we found it very challenging to make our business plan. This question I have raised, I think last year NFSP conference. I asked Nick Reed the same question about post office 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plan. So that is crucial for us as well.
What would you like to see happen with the post office brand?
Well, that is hard. I wish to see the post office to operate in a more sustainable, meaningful way. I think innovation and adaptability adapt to the society are the key to secure post office trustworthiness and ensure our long-term goals. We must continuously engage with our community, understand their needs, adapting our service to meet these demands. I would like to see post office operate in a viable and profitable manner by focusing on sustainability as the position as a community hub. This involves developing our own product and services, cater the needs of our community, and enhance our value. In sense, my vision for the post office involves new thinking, a commitment to the sustainability and the community engagement to ensure post office remain a vital, trusted brand.
Were you negatively impacted at all by the ITV drama Mr. Bates versus the Post Office?
The post office scandal, seeing so many fellow postmasters suffer, with many having their lives ruined by the scandal, was heartbroken. However, we haven't seen many noticeable negative effects yet. Our local customer continue to visit us. I made the effort to reinsure our customers, emphasizing our commitment to serve the community reliably and effectively. As post office heavily depends on the partnerships and government services, the perception might lead some reconsider their options in the future. Such potential change could impact us down the line, but for now, my focus is on proactive engagement and the community involvement.
What is your view in terms of resetting relations between Post Office Ltd and Postmasters?
That is another very tough question. I would say open dialogues, transparency, mutual support between Post Office Ltd and the Postmasters. We are bound together, for better, for worse. It's vital to approach this relationship as a team. The fundamental cultural shift is necessary to create an environment where postmasters feel valued and heard. Fair remuneration is paramount. Postmasters should be paid fairly for their hard work, especially consider the rising cost investment required to running a post office. It's disheartening to have so many postmasters working long hours and receive under minimum wages. So, recognizing or rewarding high performance branches is important, but equally, we must also support those struggling to improve their operations and help them to find and improve financially viability. Lastly, I would say recruit more experienced postmaster into the operational roles with Post Office Ltd. That could be beneficial to fostering understanding and improve the support. I would also like to suggest employees start or starting off Post Office Limited, particularly for those in support roles like helpline, they should gain first-hand experience working in a post office branch first. That will help challenges enhance effectiveness their support.
What are the short-term opportunities and long-term strategies for Post Office Limited to ensure a sustainable and successful future for post offices?
In the short term, I can see a significant opportunity for us to work with banking sectors. Especially with the closure banking branch, the post office stands a crucial resource for the customers and small businesses needing access cash. To create a win-win scenario, ensure the sustainability for both parties. I think every post office start with have a note counting machine. They will improve efficiency or accuracy, and install CCTV at every counter will ensure safety and transparency. Another element is the currency. So with our 27% share in the currency market, Post Office still remain the most trusted brand for these services. So this trust is something we can build on. I mean, they're doing really good. We have our own app offering, the personalized service, strength our proposition future. Despite current challenges, including all the recent negative publicity, I am optimistic. We are part of a 380-year legacy. So let's listen to our postmasters and the community. I believe we can come out stronger. So for the long-term strategy, looking forward in the future, it is very clear we need to develop our own product. Like establishing drop-off points for online seller directly to post office or become a central hub, then buyer can pick up from post office, and we charge a handling fee, £3, £2, but that will make such difference. And all we need is creating our own reliable mobile app, allow sellers drop off parcel, buyer collect them. So, and we can streamline the e-commerce process for our local community. So to offer a competitive alternatives to the Royal Mail and other couriers, this service could enhance our market share. So stay innovative, embracing our role as a community cornerstone. We can ensure the post office success and working towards rebuilding the trust.
How has digital marketing enhanced your post office's performance?
I would say digital marketing has significantly improved our post office performance, mainly through two platforms. First one is in Google business. Customers asking you questions, you can post a Q&A session on the Google platform. You can update products, offers. So sometimes I can, myself pretending as a customer, ask myself a question and answer it. It just saves you time. So and also to me, I'm actively promote my business on the social media Facebook group. Facebook group is like a community board. There are tens of thousands of people, local residents there. So every Monday, businesses allow you to post advertising for free. So I see this is opportunity to create awareness about our services. Even just 100 people seeing our post, they will remember us next time they needed a service. So digital marketing, it's just so crucial to us. And this year I made myself promise, I am committed to support the local community, like shops, community theaters, charity shops. I take a photo for them and promote their work. These strategies, more than just attract customers, is fostering a sense of community belongings and support, which is a unique selling point in today's digital world.
As you've mentioned, half of your branch revenue comes from banking and currency sales. Would you like to share some good practices to improve performance?
Yes, I would. First off, we have invested the note counting machine and the coin counting machine. This might seem very basic, but it's significantly improve our efficiency, and accuracy of our transactions, which is crucial for the customer deposit cash or bring coins. Secondly, with all the local banks closed, so when you hear they are about to close, you can approach to them to help their customers, therefore bring new customer in our door. So thirdly, I invested a Royal Mail leaflets job. I spent £1,000 to distribute 10,000 leaflets promoting our banking service in the area. So this investment paid off with our banking service income increasing. So all of this, it really helps. Also regarding the travel, we have seen customers travel from other town to us using our service. They appreciate the combination of effective social media promotion and excellent customer service. So these people see I promoted on the Google platform. It just helped us reach a wide audience, keep our community informed, and attract new customers.
How vital is it to be seen on social media to let the public know what services you provide?
Extremely important. I work hard to ensure our post office and the shop are easily accessible online through Google profile or SEO strategies, being active on the Facebook. Survey says the customers need to see your advertising 8 times before they will remember it. So even if means posting the same thing multiple times in a group will boost visibility. Repetition is key. So Google search is for everything from shopping or shopping online or even restaurant or anything. Using this free platform is so important. Reach our audience wherever you need it, when you need it. So additionally, Google Facebook reviews, word of mouth, local chat group. So in this incredible valuable. So people recommend the post office. Oh, the post office done very, they are very friendly. They are so good. Yesterday, the lady from church saying, oh, I hear so many wonderful, reviews about you. You guys provide a wonderful service for the community. So today, people prefer to search online before they decide to visit, and providing them with a preview of our product service online is essential.
How have you engaged with the community and made the post office a community hub?
Recently, I launched a Support Your Local Post Office campaign. I actually designed the A3 whiteboard and to ask mutual support from high street retailers and neighbors and customers. So it's all about we support each other because I love to support them, and I hope we can grow together. So the support I have received from them is overwhelmingly positive. Many of them, they like take a photo with me, and I shared all the college photos on the Facebook group, and it's really it's the publicity. We help each other. Then another is from business. Sort of I would love to provide personal service, personal connection. So I provide my WhatsApp number to the small businesses or job and go customers. If they have inquiry, they can message me, or if they need a coin or coin changes. It's personalized service, make our customer feel genuinely cared by real people. Additionally, I'm one of the board directors from the Business Improvement District. I enjoy meeting business owners, take photos, help promote their business, and we can share on our website or social media platform. So ultimately, enhance customer journey at post office is my absolutely priority. I want the post office to become more than just a place just for transaction. I want people enjoy the experience of visiting us. So my goal has been ensure everyone visit our post office. They feel very welcomed, more inviting, create a warm atmosphere. It's just not just a service point, it's the heart of our community.
How vital is the retail section to your post office?
We are very lucky having long established the photography business for 15 years. Before that, it's always been a photography shop for another 20 years before that. So with the post office come into the mix, has enhanced our business. So attracting new dynamics or demographics, so which has been a bonus. I have also introduced books, neutral products, well-being, lifestyle products, and the stationery. My dream is to become a small flagship lifestyle store, a place customer can feel relaxed and enjoy browse our products while they're waiting in a queue. So running a business, in my point of view, requires a solid plan and even a backup plan. I take full responsibility for the operations and the thinking ahead to prepare whatever comes our way. I constantly asking for customers' feedback, listen to them, adapt our product range accordingly. So some post offices without retail side may find it very difficult. However, it also creates an opportunity to think about what customer in your community needs. You can start a conversation or survey in the chat group, community board, help, asking for help, asking them what business they would like to see, what product they would like to see. You just have to, acting fast.
I saw you were selling wellbeing books, journals, and many positive posters. What is your vision or mission to define you or your business successful?
For me, growing up a small village in China where access the books was very limited. I remember when I was little and find a simple Chinese drawing book, I would flick through until it falling apart. So it was my childhood dream. And plus, I had twice heart surgery. So physical and mental health are my top priority. In terms of success, when I was younger, success possible means ambitions, yet undefined goal. But now, over middle age, I view success isn't a destination, it's a life journey. Success to me is fundamentally means making a positive impact on society, within the community. It's about fostering love for itself, extending that love to others. It's creating a circle of positive influence and support.
You've been a postmaster for 4 years now. How has your post office journey been?
Yeah, we actually opened our post office 4 years ago today. So, and at the early stages, especially, it's quite challenging. It's 3 days before lockdown, and but certainly it's a learning curve. But I am so grateful. It has been very positive for with post office. Have a post office into our retail, and the support from the post office team, it has been amazing. From day one, our trainer Jay, my area manager Steve, always just a phone call away, and even more recently, our operational manager Kevin, along entire support team, including helpline, IT department, everybody has been incredibly helpful because I had no post office experience. So the key lesson for me is do not afraid to ask for help. So for a business perspective, post office helped us attract new customers, significantly enhanced our branch performance. It benefited us financially. So reflecting those 4 years, despite challenges, negatives, perceptions at the moment, but for me is we have to learn to adapt, improve, and stay focused on the positive aspect of our journey. This has transformed into a very rewarding experience.
What is rewarding about the job, and what feel-good community stories can you share from your time as a postmaster?
I guess I've become famous in the community. Yes, so many stories. I mean, the other day I was passing through the Morrisons, and there's an elderly gentleman stopped me, and he tipped his hat and said to me, "Oh, you are the lady who works at the post office. We receive your leaflets about the banking service. We really, really appreciate that." Because otherwise we have to travel to Croydon and go to the branch, but now we can come to you. So this kind of moment is extremely rewarding. See, somebody on the street show their appreciation in a way is very special. And not to mention, there are cakes, chocolates, chocolate and Christmas cards in our office. So those gestures truly make our day. So I am so grateful to our loyal customers and the personal touch we share, seeing their appreciative and appreciation that we have done is rewarding. It's like a circle of love. You love your customer and they love you back, and contributing a better society.
Last but not least, in your view, what are the key qualities for a big organisation like the Post Office to be successful?
That is such a big question. So reflecting the challenges we face in the Postmaster today, I do believe visionary leadership is so important. We ensure that a transformative future, we need integrity, the leadership with the integrity, passion, and clear communication skills inspire whole network towards the shared goals. And we need embracing change. Society is changing. We have to change. We need to be proactive, dynamic, ahead of game. And most importantly, the core strength of any organization is people. Invest in people, listen to people, their growth, their well-being, build a hub of creativity, commitment, and achievement. Last one, I said too much today, and long-term thinking. So long-term perspective ensure the organization not only endure but flourish, leave a meaningful legacy. That's all.
Thank you very much for your time today, Ying.
Thank you, Steve.